Korea's exports of agricultural food products hit a record high in the first 9 months of 2024. Some products were in particular high demand, such as Korean instant noodles, snacks, and beverages. Today, for our Culture Correspondents segment, we delve into the affection for Korean food, especially with a focus on Korean instant noodles or ramen in South America. For that, we connect live to Jini Hwang, a content creator in Argentina. Jini, hello.
Hi, Jini.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Happy to have you here on our program, Jini. Now, Jini, you are an anchor/lawyer turned YouTuber.
Wow.
I have to say, a very interesting background. Why don't we start with a brief introduction of yourself and what you currently do?
Okay, thank you so much for having me here. My name is Hwang Jini, originally trained as lawyer, specializing in international law with experience both in Argentina and the US. I also have a background as a TV news anchor. I had the honor of becoming the first Spanish news anchor of Korean nationality in Latin America. And today I'm a YouTuber, influencer known as Jini Channel, TV host, and journalist.
All right, so as a person who has been acting as a bridge between Korea and Latin America, especially Argentina, and who has been promoting Korean culture, how do you feel about the current popularity of the K-wave there, and especially the rising interest in K-food?
Oh, yeah. I feel incredibly excited and proud to see the growing popularity of Korean culture in South America, especially in Argentina. Recently, I collaborated with local celebrities on my YouTube channel, Jini Channel, where I taught them how to cook ramyeon. And it was a fun way to share Korean flavors and traditions. Argentina actually became the first country in the world to have a federal law recognizing Kimchi Day, which is, very exciting, and it's on November 22nd.
Oh, that's actually coming up next month. But today, Jini, we want to delve into one particular food item. Bella.
Right. We're going to delve into ramen. The exports of Korean instant noodles or ramyeon have surpassed 1 trillion won. That's $750 million as of August. And that's 2 months earlier than last year. South America is contributing to that rise, I hear. How big is ramen there?
Yeah, K-ramyeon has really become a sensation in South America, especially in Argentina. People here have embraced it not just as a quick meal, but as a cultural experience. Even though Argentinians don't usually eat spicy food, many have been eager to try ramyeon and challenge themselves with the spicy levels. The popularity of K-dramas and K-pop has played a huge role, as fans want to experience the foods they see on screens.
I think it's interesting that you mentioned that people in Argentina are not really into spicy food, because I actually thought otherwise. Picante, picante. But Jini, where do locals actually purchase ramyeon?
You're Spanish.
Was my pronunciation okay? So Jini, where do locals purchase and eat Korean ramyeon?
Oh, locals can find Korean ramyeon on many places here. We're seeing more Asian supermarkets popping up, which offer a wide selection of ramen flavors and brands. There are stores focused on Korean products as well. It is possible to order online, and this wider availability has made it easier for Argentinians to explore and enjoy ramen.
Because when I go to foreign countries too, or back in Canada, I see a lot of Korean ramen in a grocery store that's not Korean grocery store as well.
Right.
So that's really, really good to see. And I'm curious though, what would you say is the most popular ramen type in Argentina? And is there any special way Argentinians enjoy ramen?
Oh, okay. It tends to be the milder, less spicy ones, which are more popular. Although people are curious to try the authentic Korean flavors, the locals are not so accustomed to high levels of spice. So the ramen flavors that are gentler in heat have gained the most popularity. And, I would say that there isn't in Argentine quite equivalent to ramen, I guess. But one time I saw somebody eating ramen with bread, like pasta or soup, and that sounded very interesting for me.
Oh, that is really interesting. I have never thought about, dipping my bread into a ramen
Ramen,
sauce,
yes.
but maybe we could try that out with the spicier versions, such as the 불닭볶음면, for instance, the 불닭 series.
right.
So that would be actually a great idea for maybe people in countries who are not really accustomed to spicy food. Now, you did just mention, Jini, that there is not really an equivalent to ramen in Argentina, but what could be slightly similar to Korean noodles, because I know Argentina has their own noodles, but also if there's nothing similar to ramen, what do you think really makes ramen so unique and attractive to people in Argentina?
Yeah, many Argentines are of Italian descent and have a deep love for pasta. And of course, Argentine beef is famous worldwide. But there is nothing quite like ramyeon in local cuisine. I think, that's part of the appeal. Korean instant noodles offer something completely new and unique. They're quick, flavorful, and come in so many tastes that introduce Argentines to different elements of Korean food culture.
And Jini, I also want to ask you, you earlier mentioned other K-food items, just like kimchi. So what other K-foods, except for ramen, have received a lot of, attention in Argentina?
Oh, we have bibimbap, many other dishes like kimbap, I would say japchae, like every, Korean food is popular. It's gaining very much popularity here.
So a diversity, I guess. And if you would have some Korean food items that are not really familiar to people in Argentina or in Latin America yet, what would you like to recommend to people?
Okay, I would recommend here, like Argentinians, to try new flavors of maybe snacks. Snacks are very famous and popular here, but still, probably in Korea, we have much more variety of flavors and tastes. So maybe, they could just they could try more tastes related to, for example, fish or these kind of things that maybe here they don't eat so much. So yeah, more variety of snacks could be a good possibility.
I think that is a good idea. Now, Jini, do you think the interest in ramyeon and K-food will grow further? And you just mentioned it a little bit, but what other food items would you love to have spread around Latin America and other countries?
Well, I definitely think the interest in K-ramen and K-food will continue to grow in Argentina and beyond. The K-wave has sparked curiosity about Korean culture, and food is such a significant part of that. As I mentioned, other traditional Korean dishes like bibimbap, bulgogi are gaining more popularity as well. So, yeah, I don't know what else could be next. Maybe I would say like things kimchi or 된장찌개, which are stronger taste and flavors and smells. Maybe those dishes could be the next step.
Yes, because you already have your kimchi day, so I guess kimchi jjigae could be the next step. So, Jini, one final question. What are your future plans in regards to spreading Korean culture to your followers?
Oh, my dream is to enhance the relationship, the friendship between Korea and Latin America, especially in Argentina. Our time difference is so much, like 12 hours. So now it's 2 a.m. here. But our passion and, in a way, our personalities are not so different. Locals, Latin Americans are very passionate. Probably you have heard about that, Latin passion. So yeah, my dream is to just, gather these cultures together and produce, very interesting things. Why not? Contents and products and so many things.
We are very much looking forward to that and your passionate contribution to promoting Korean culture into the world. So thank you very much, Jini, for that.
Thank you. Buenas noches, buenos días in Spanish.
Buenos días, buenas noches. And thank you, of course, Bella, for that. And I'll see you next week.
Yes, I'll see you next week.